many battles. Odin called upon Agni, the fire god. Odin being the god of war, and Agni being the god of fire. Many battles. Odin called upon Agni to burn the warriors who had died in battle and release their spirit. There came a day when Agni called upon Odin and gave him an offer. You must destroy me within 3 attempts, or I will destroy you with my nature, with my fire. And Odin accepted. Now, the first thing that Odin did was that he created this great circle of salt upon land. This was the condition. Agni was the fire upon land, not the fire upon sea or islands. So he created this great circle of salt, 3 feet thick, and he called Agni to the center of it, with no wood. And Agni came into fruition. He blustered, he flamed, and he burnt the sediment beneath him, and he hopped over the salt. And he kept on burning. And he said, Odin, you have failed the first time. And Odin said, I understand. Now Odin tried again. He went to a mountaintop where it was very cold. There was rocks. And he called upon Agni. And Agni came upon this mountaintop. He melted the ice, the snow, and he found the sediment, even within the rocks themselves, and started burning. And said, you have not destroyed me. You have one final attempt. So Odin dug a trench next to the sea. It was still on land, but he dug a trench. And it was on the coast. It was on the shores. He dug this trench. And he called upon Agni again. He got a fire. And it was at a time when the tide was coming in. And Agni, he came in the circle, and he looked around, he saw the tide was coming in, and he felt his back going out. He felt his limbs going out. He felt what he was going out. The fire was dying because of the waves that were coming in. And Agni said, you may have beaten me. And the waves kept on coming in and in and in. And then Agni became afraid. He said, look, you beat me. What do you want? The water is going to surround and destroy me. Look, you've won. What do you want? And Odin said, you know how you said that you would destroy me. What I want instead is that you burn my son with your purest flame, that you consume him with the best of yourself. Not me, but my son, and when I ask. And Agni agreed. And later, Balder was to meet this flame. And the flame accepted him.